I'm now going to invite you to close down your eyes, either lying down or sitting up, your back straight, just in whatever position is most comfortable for you. I'll ask you to take a few moments now, just readjust and make sure you are entirely comfortable and releasing any tension that your body may be holding on to in your jaw, your neck, shoulders, back, hips, legs, just any tension that may just need a little shaking out. And now I'm going to invite you to take 3 very deep breaths that go all the way down into your pelvic bowl area. I'm going to do 3, breathing into the count of 4, holding to 4, and then out to 8. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And again, breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now if you can imagine a white beam of light with a golden edge pouring in over the top of you, coming in over your crown, over your forehead, slowly over your eyes, nose and ears, mouth, over your chin and neck, down over your shoulders, over your chest and upper back, upper arms, over your midsection, your solar plexus, and your elbows, over your lower stomach and hips and forearms, your hands, your thighs, your knees, your calves, over your ankles, the tops of your feet, all the way to the soles. And now could you imagine a gorgeous root system stemming out from your feet? It flows through the dirt, through the earth, through the rocks, through the malt and lava, all the way through to the earth's core. The roots wrap around and through the earth's core. This beautiful, energetic ball, providing a sense of security and safety and nurturance and nourishment and groundedness. And I'm going to invite you to move your attention now to feel the space around you. Feel into the energetic light beings of love, compassion and grace around you. All of your team, your guides, your ancestors, your relatives who may have passed, all of these beautiful, beautiful beings around you, providing you with support, love, encouragement. They are here for you and they have your back. And just notice now this other energy. This energy is the highest, wisest version of yourself. She is empowered. She is courageous. She knows her worth innately. She knows that she is valued. She is not too big. She's not too little. Who she is deserves all the space to be. She is wondrous. She is light. She is beautiful. And she is love. And now I invite you just to connect with that part of yourself and ask, what is your favorite part of me being this age that I am right now today? What is the best part of being that age? What are your greatest strengths, your greatest qualities? How do you help people? How do you serve the world? Maybe you are a nurturing, loving, doting mother. Maybe you are a supportive, encouraging friend. Maybe you are a dutiful, intelligent, well-equipped employee. Maybe you help your mum out. Maybe you help out in some community groups. Maybe you're compassionate, generous, and kind. Just listening to this higher, wise self and what they have to say about what is your favorite part about being in your age today. Now I'm going to invite you to engage in a bit of a process where we're going to get really in touch with your feelings, all of your emotions, every little part of you. And we're going to acknowledge those emotions. And we're also going to mirror them back and validate them. I'm going to ask you now, what are you feeling, sweetheart? I invite you to ask this of yourself. Maybe notice what you're feeling in your body, where it's located, how big it is, what the color is, how dense. Just noticing what it feels like. And then I wonder if you could give it a name. Is it anger, fury, rage? Maybe it is sadness, despair, helplessness. Maybe it's a sense of feeling unworthy, not good enough, unvalued, unappreciated. Whatever it may be, just allow a name to come to it. And once you have that name, I invite you to say, "Oh, sweetheart, I can see you're feeling really unworthy. That makes total sense," or whatever it might be. We're going to repeat this process a few times. So again, I invite you ask, darling, what is it that you're feeling? Again, allow yourself to notice what you're feeling in your body and see if you can give it a name. And once you have it, wow, sweetheart, I can really see that you are feeling so abandoned. I can see that. I'm just going to leave you now to go through that process a few more times yourself. What are you feeling, sweetheart? Oh, I can really see feeling that. Now I'm going to like to draw your attention to the feeling that feels the biggest, the deepest, the most overwhelming feeling of those that you just sat with. We're going to engage in a process now where when you're breathing in, you're going to really let yourself be with this feeling. And then when we breathe out, going to be expressing love, compassion, and grace to all the individuals on this planet Earth who are experiencing that exact same feeling in this time and space as you. Because you are not in this alone. This time we're going to breathe into the count of 6. Hold for 6. And again, breathe out for 8. And as we're doing so, I invite you to attach colour to this feeling going in and then leaving your body. So breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're going to do this again a few times. You're going to breathe in that feeling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And love and compassion and grace out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just going to leave you to go through this process a few more times by yourself. And now I wonder if you can draw your attention back to that feeling where it is in your body. And just notice how it is now. Does it still feel expansive, dense, tight, constricted? Or does it feel a little bit less? How does it feel now? Just noticing. And now I'm going to invite you to turn your attention back to that highest, wisest version of yourself. And ask this part of yourself, what guidance does she have for you? What can she tell you? Is it true that these feelings are you? Or is that not true? Is it true that these feelings are never going to go away? Or is that not true? Is it true that you are abandoned, that you are unworthy, that you are unlovable, that you are not good enough? Or is that not true? What truth does she have for you? And what guidance does she have as to the path that lies ahead of you? Give you a moment now, a few moments, just to receive this from that part of you. And I now invite you to thank this highest, most wisest part of you. Would you have a hug? And would you invite you to remember that this highest, wisest version of yourself, this is of the authentic you. This is the true you. He holds the truth about who you really are. He holds the wisdom to guide you forward. And you always, always, always have access to her. And now as you're starting to come back into your body, I also want you to remember that you come back to this practice any time that you need. Anytime. And you can now just start to make some little movements, maybe you wiggle your fingers and toes. Maybe you stretch a little bit. And when you're ready, there is no big rush. Come back and join the room.